Each year, the Tour de France brings together the greatest cyclists from around the world to compete across the nation. This year, there will be 7 American cyclists among the field of 176 in the 2022 Tour de France. This year's group of Americans include 5 racers under the age of 25 with a chance to compete for the white jersey that goes to the best young rider. Most will be racing in support of teammates, but they will all be playing key roles for their teams during the race. Here's what you need to know about the U.S. riders in the Tour de France. More, Tour de France 2022 schedule and routeU. U.S. riders in 2022 Tour de FranceJoe Dombrowski, Astana Qazaqstan. The oldest of the American cyclists, Dombrowski will be making his first appearance in the Tour de France at the age of 31. According to Cycling Weekly, he had a blood flow issue early in his career that limited the power in his left leg that required lilac artery surgery. He has spent time with Team Sky, Cannondale Drepac and UAE Emirates. While with Cannondale Drepac, he won the general classification for the Tour of Utah. During his time with UAE Emirates, he won a stage victory at the 2021 Giro d'Italia. He raced in the Giro d'Italia in May with Astana Qazaqstan Team, and finished first during the 4th stage of the race. Sepp Kuss, VismaFor for the first time since 2011, an American won a stage at the Tour de France. Kuss won stage 15 in 2021, the second time he had raced in the Tour de France. In 2018, he won the Tour of Utah, along with the polka-dot jersey and winning the mountains classification. This year will be his 3rd time in the race, and it comes on a loaded team that features Primoz, Roglic and Jonas Vingegaard, 2 of the strongest racers in the field. Kuss is a strong climber. The 27-year-old has a chance of putting up a strong showing in the mountain stages. More. Full list of 2022 Tour de France teams. Matteo Jorgenson, Movistar making his Tour de France debut. Jorgenson will be one of Movistar's riders tasked with supporting Enric Mas, who will be racing for the general classification win. Jorgenson is one of the younger Americans in the field at just 22 years old. Earlier in 2022, Jorgenson finished 4th in the general classification for the Tour de Provence, and he could be due for a strong performance. Has shown speed as a sprinter along with promising climbing ability that could lead him to a standout showing in this year's race.